Life expectancy has declined for the first time in 2 decades, and an increase in heart disease has played a role in that. Joining us on the show to talk about these findings, Dr. Anthony Magnano with St. Vincent's, as well as one of his patients, Scott Barnette. Thank you both for coming on. Heart disease playing a role. Talk about that. I mean, we think, oh, time gets better, so we're going to just live longer, but seeing a decline is a little concerning.
It really is, Ashley. For 30 years straight since the AIDS epidemic first hit, we've seen a longer and longer life expectancy each and every year until this year. So this is the first time that we've seen this. It decreased by about a month to 78.8 years for an American. And the interesting thing is that cancer is doing a little bit better. That dropped, death rates dropped 1.7%, but almost every other cause of death increased, including heart disease. And we don't know the exact causes for that, but the obesity epidemic seems to be front and center.
Okay, now not to put you in the hot seat, but you are here. You agreed to be here, Scott.
Okay.
So talk about what you've been through. You are a patient and you had to get heart healthy. Make some changes maybe.
Several years ago, I went to Dr. Magnano with atrial fibrillation. For 5 years, they had me on medication. And after 5 years, they went through procedures to monitor for a month and found that I had many breakthroughs. And so he scheduled a cryoablation. And with that, he also told me, he said, if you could lose weight, go to the gym, start being healthy, so you have a much better chance of this sticking and working.
So basically, people who maybe are at home who are, oh no, I probably don't have a healthy heart or in a bad situation, this is reversible, right? I mean, you can prevent this?
Very, very much. So we have a good treatment for atrial fibrillation. We can do ablations, but there was an interesting study recently called the ARREST-AF study that showed that if people instituted healthy lifestyle changes, they could lose weight, they could, curb alcohol intake, exercise more, eat well, and control their risk factors, their success rates from the ablation could actually double, or their failure rates could cut in half in terms of ever getting the arrhythmia again, because their lifestyle stops causing the same problems to their heart over and over, even after you've maybe fixed it once.
And Scott, since you've made some changes and you've gotten healthier, how do you feel? Do you feel different?
Feel real good.
What would you say to people out there who are a little, some people are intimidated by, or like, oh, I can't do that, that's too much work.
What, the weight loss?
To make changes like that. Eating healthier, I mean, that's a big deal to some people.
Actually, it was very easy for me. I cut out a lot of the sweets, soft drinks, fast food restaurants. I went back to the basics of eating fruits, vegetables.
So it's not like you were extreme in being like clean eating, gluten-free. You just cut out the junk.
Yes. And I'd lose a pound, maybe 2 a week, and it was over a period of time, and I lost over 30 pounds, and I feel great doing it.
And people also, because I know we talk about eating healthy and also exercise, if they do have a heart condition, can they exercise the same, or what would you suggest there?
Well, absolutely. I tell every single person that I see, no matter how old or how many disabilities they have, everybody needs exercise. If you're on the planet, you need exercise. So 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Now, what it might be for you or somebody else might be different, but it should seem moderate in intensity. So if 10 is extraordinarily hard, and 1 is easy, it should be like a 6 or 7 for whatever for you, whatever that is. That's where you want to get to. So I'm working, but I'm not killing myself, and you want to do that 30 minutes, 5 days a week, in addition to the healthy diet and so forth, and regular checkups, of course, with your doctor, which is obviously what we recommend to detect your risk factors and treat them early, or detect your problems and treat them early while they're fixable.
Thank you both so much for coming on. And February is American Heart Month, and Channel 4 wants you to stay heart healthy. So read up on it. Go to news4jax.com, click on the Health tab, and read our Take It to Heart section.